This is what Chiggy does for entertainment when I'm working on Floppycats. It's currently 12:33 a.m. and I just scooped their never miss litter boxes, and sometimes when I am leaning over those, I accidentally activate the weight sensor and the litter robot, and then it will cycle because of that. And so he's sitting there watching it. Interestingly enough, today I had an interview with a certified cat behaviorist named Ingrid Johnson, and we were talking about, issues that she encounters as a cat behaviorist, who is someone like Jackson Galaxy or Pam Johnson Bennett, who are very well known in that realm for the work that they do, where they go into a home, assess what the cat's environment is in that home, and then determine whether or not, or determine what changes need to be made depending on what's been going on with the cat. And she said that her two biggest issues are inappropriate elimination, so obviously peeing or pooping outside the litter box, and then also inner cat aggression. And so when we got to the subject matter of litter boxes, because of the elimination issues, she mentioned how much she couldn't stand automated litter boxes like the litter robot. Mentioned how when a cat goes inside the litter robot, they're basically going inside the where they've gone, the bathroom has been cycled through and all that sort of stuff. And Jackson Galaxy has mentioned that kind of stuff before as well. So this interview, by the way, is being transcribed right now. I always hire a transcription company to do it, and they and so once that's all done, I'll publish it on the site. But I've been thinking about that all night. Obviously, I am a supporter of the litter robot, and I will continue to be based on our experience with it, other cat owners' experiences. It absolutely is not for everyone. It just made me think about how... Okay, so I guess when I was scooping the litter box, I was thinking, well, all cats are different, all people's lives are different, all situations are different. So, I think about the privileged life that I had as a child. I grew up in a loving, caring home where my parents wanted the very best for me, and my parents lived together. They love each other. I had 3 siblings. We all had meals on the table every night. We had the clothes that we wanted on our backs, all that kind of stuff. Plus, we were able to go on vacations. I mean, I had a very privileged lifestyle or childhood. And I think the same goes for cats. There are some cats that don't get all of those things when they're living with humans, and then there are cats that do. And then you have the different caliber of quality in that sense. So if I was raised, I don't know, trying to think of examples where I'm not going to offend someone. Man, last night I said cat owner in a response to someone on YouTube, and he went off on this racial thing that I was like a white supremacist. I'm laughing because I was like, how did he get that out of cat owner? My goodness. Because I was calling myself an owner is why I was a white supremacist. So I'm now even like more worried about how I say things or phrase things. Anyway, the point being is that even in my privileged lifestyle, even in my, a happy home with 2 parents that were there all the time, with food on the table and a shirt on my back, there are even better situations than I had. There are worse situations than I had, but the people have the resources. So anyway, point being is, when you consider a litter robot, when you consider any litter box, you've got to consider your cats. You've got to consider your lifestyle. You've got to see what works for you. It isn't because, oh, Jenny Dean from Floppycats loves the litter robot, I need to have one of those. No, you need, the reason why I do reviews, the reason why I look at all the aspects that I can look at in a review is so that you can determine if it's right for you and your life, in your house. That's why I do not like using the word recommend, because I can't recommend it to you because I don't know you. I don't know your cats and I don't know your lifestyle. So in order for it to be something I can recommend, I think I need to know those things. That's why I just stress in my reviews, this is what I've liked about it, this is how we looked at it, etc. Alright guys, I've been rambling for almost 6 minutes, so tell me in the comments below what your opinions are on this subject matter. We'll see you next time.